The new song, Who Do You Love? That's with 5 Seconds of Summer. That's out right now. Gentlemen, welcome to
That was an awesome little mega mix.
Yeah,
there.
that was awesome.
Can we get that?
Yeah. 10-second mega mix. You can use it.
We'll play that at Ultra in just
How are
10
you?
seconds.
Oh, yeah. So you're here for Ultra. That'll be fun. You love the music festivals.
Yeah.
You love the touring part.
Yep.
You do?
Yeah, we love it. I mean, it's great. You get to like travel all over the world, meet your fans.
Yeah.
We love to like eat food, so you get to go to different places.
Is the traveling, I used to do a lot of traveling. I hated the airport experience.
Oh, the
yeah,
airport.
that part's not too fun.
Being
You guys
somewhere
got it
else.
good though here. The Australian airport situation is
Yeah, we're
amazing.
in and out.
Really?
quick here.
What makes it so
Amazing.
good?
I mean, I basically just walked off the plane. They took a little picture of me. I didn't even talk to anyone.
Yeah,
That's right.
I
yeah,
walked
you
right into
can
the country.
Yeah.
No talking.
I could be a major threat. No one would know.
We judge people by look only.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We're very
Great.
judgmental. So we go, look at you. Yeah, you look good.
I did see a line of some weirdos that must have been
Yeah, that's a slow line.
separating mother and child.
When we go into America, I always start sweating because they don't have the air conditioner on there in the LAX airport.
Yeah,
And
that's a
I'm-
tactic, by the way.
And I'm bigger, so I'm
Yeah.
sweating like a bloody, like I've got something to hide.
Right.
Then you get there and they look you up and down, and the guy's like, "Oh, what are you doing here in Los Angeles?" And I'm like, "Oh, well,
I know you feel so scared
I go-
talking to them.
I
yeah,
go,
they're
I
serious.
go,
Canadians, they're pretty bad too.
Are they?
Because like obviously we're Americans, so we don't have that experience so much. But like going to Canada, like very, very
Sucks.
I
intense.
feel like they resent how we've treated them.
Yeah.
So
Have
they got it in for
Americans?
us.
You haven't treated Canadians badly, though, have you?
Well, everyone that comes into America gets grilled.
Gets grilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, once the worst grilling that ever happened to me, there was a big African American woman. She was, and I had to go from her to another screening process because I was too sus.
Yeah.
Because they were like,
Too
"You've been
sus.
in and out 12 times in 1 year," and they thought this guy's full of heroin for sure.
Right.
Right? They're looking at the size of me like,
Look, he's sweating.
He got 18 kilos of heroin in his asshole. This bloke.
It's funny when they like stop you and really start grilling you, and you're just like, "I'm coming in. Like we're gonna get through this." You know what I mean? And the guy, I remember we were playing a show in Canada, and we like drove across the border for the show, and we didn't have the right paperwork, which wasn't our fault. But and we're sitting there, and the guy's just like really giving me a hard time. He's like, "I'm gonna take everything out of your bag." I was like, "All right, whatever." Like I don't, I have nothing to hide, but I do have like lots of random things in there, like
Yes.
like pills from like a back surgery or something like that,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
things I got in Mexico, and
All of a sudden they are.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Classified under
yeah.
things.
Well,
I
like you
got
can
in
only
Mexico.
you can get like, for the record, I don't need this, but you get it anyway because it's free. But you can get like Cialis and Viagra and stuff in Mexico. You
Yeah,
don't need
yeah.
prescription. So I'm always just like, shit, whatever you can't buy in the U.S., I'm just gonna buy tons of it
Exactly.
here. Like,
Yeah.
May as well stock
you
up.
like
Doesn't
Z-Packs.
need it, though, for the
I
record.
do not need
No,
it.
no.
I can get hard without them.
Oh, that's
And
Would you mind proving that just for the
yeah. No, I'm serious, guys. Listen. But the guy's like, "What's this? You have a prescription for this?" I'm like, "No, I went to Mexico. It's like, free. Like, you just get it there." And he's like, "I don't understand. You need a prescription for this." I'm like, "I don't know, dude. You want to throw it out? You can just throw it out. Like, it's not that big a deal. I'm just trying to get in." Yeah.
Well, the woman looked at me and said, "What do you do for a living?" I said, "I do TV and radio." And she looked at me up and down. I'm sweating in a tracksuit, right, looking like a mess. And she goes, "Mm-hmm." And I thought, that's the international sign for, "I don't think so."
Yeah.
I was very offended. I said, "Google me." And
Yeah.
that sounds like a massive wanker. Anyway,
Well,
she
and then
Googled.
they
She
just
let-
got like the John F. Kennedy's wife.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they got, and they're like, no. And anyway, eventually, 5 hours later, I was allowed in. Very
5 hours
annoying.
later.
Oh, they make
Jeez.
you wait.
And see, now I know why you're saying the Australian airport is so good.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight
Fantastic.
in. And you guys are also making a movie, right? Is that
Yeah.
true?
Well, we started a TV and film production company, and the first project that we sold is you basically like you pitch, we come up with a story, and we came up with a story about with this amazing writer named Mickey Rapkin, and he came up with a story that's like a love tale in Paris, based around like kind of the vibe of our song Paris.
Do
Oh,
you,
yeah.
do you have
Yeah.
someone in mind that you'd love to star in it?
We have a short list, yeah.
I'd really love like Noah Centineo to play the male character.
Who's that?
He's this big like. He's blowing up in the U.S.
Oh,
He's like a
really?
really talented actor.
Oh, I know. I was looking at that guy the other day.
Yeah.
Is
Were
he
you?
the new Calvin Klein as well? Like
Yeah,
doing
he
stuff
is.
for Calvin
Yeah.
Klein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a goofball, but like
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, there he is.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is, up on the big
Stud.
screen.
Yeah, he's hot.
Oh,
He's
what a
hot.
handsome thing.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, would you jerk off over that bloke? Brooklyn's our gay
yeah,
newsreader
I'll
there.
do it right now.
Not now. So I think this is great because what people don't realise is that when you're making songs, writing songs, producing stuff, DJing, entertaining, you are providing content, entertainment content. not much of a stretch to make a movie.
Yeah.
'Cause you guys just got to figure out, what is a crowd like? What is the majority of people going to like, buy, get into? I reckon this is going to be a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're really lucky to find someone that was inspired by the song enough to go out and write a story.
Wow.
And then, we found a studio partner that wanted to believe in it and get it made and take it to the next step. So, but the
awesome.
thing about film, though, is like it's not like music. We write songs and we put them out immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a long process, as we're learning.
How long does it take?
Well,
Can't you do an Insta film, like where it's just, Insta live this thing?
Yeah.
let's do it right now. You can play the protagonist.
Oh, yeah, take it perfect. Jackie, you can play
What's the female role?
slutty, like a slutty vibe. Perfect, you're ready to go.
Guys, stick around. We're hanging out with the Chainsmokers this morning. I think you guys are going to do 10 things I hate about you with each other, right?
Yeah.
Is there 10 things you hate about each other, though?
Well, you only have to do 5 each. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Is there that
we'll figure
many?
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys seem to get on well.
Yeah, we do. This is going to be a challenging game for us.
But usually it's the best when it's something that's pissed you off for ages, but it's not been quite good enough to bring up.
We heard it. Yeah, we heard about the prank that Little Mix played on you guys.
Oh, Little
Oh,
Mix.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, Little Mix. Yeah, they're good.
All right, guys, stick around. The
Okay.
Chainsmokers joining us this morning.
The Chainsmokers are here celebrating the new single, Who Do You Love? That's 5 Sauce, helping them out with that. That's out now. Alex and Drew going to do 10 things they hate about each other. You ready, fellas?
Great movie, also.
Yeah.
Oh,
by
it
the
is,
way.
wasn't it?
Wonderful movie.
Yeah.
I want to make a movie like that one day. I hope Paris emulates that
Our
movie.
Paris
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I think it will.
Yeah.
When do you start filming that thing? Or
Well, we have to. It's a long process. We got to get the script done.
right.
Just right.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
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 But yes, 10 things we hate about each
Okay,
other.
who's going to go first?
I'll start.
Okay.
I hate that Drew keeps hiring all of his friends from college to work for us, and none of them are.
They're getting better.
Are they like interns or full paid staff?
They have a salary.
right, yeah.
And they have benefits.
We're gonna look after your
turning the
bros.
MC Hammer
Yeah.
over here.
And Alex, do you ever hire friends?
No, my friends are all like married and have kids and like
Yeah.
lawyer. Like I don't even have I don't even have any real friends
What-
anymore. They're all like adults now.
Oh, really?
What kind of jobs are you giving them?
Tour manager.
Yeah, all the important ones.
Yeah.
Accountant.
Photographer,
Oh, that's easy.
videographer.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
That's not that important,
Yeah,
is
yeah. My lawyer.
that's good.
That's actually my best friend's our lawyer now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, well, his father was our lawyer first, and now he's come into
Oh, he's taken over.
his lawyer.
Oh, amazing.
Time.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you call that.
All right, Drew, over to you.
I hate that. It's a love-hate thing because Alex brings his golden retriever Mushu everywhere.
Oh, cute.
Right, which is adorable.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's a great dog, but she shits everywhere.
Oh, does she?
And I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh,
Are ya?
no.
Yeah, so she's always in the studio, and I'm trying to like sing and stuff.
And you get all
how
sneaky.
considerate of
Yeah.
you.
She's an emotional
She's so-
support dog. She brings the spirit up of everybody.
I love that in America, you can put a dog on the plane. See, here in Australia, they won't allow
Really?
us to do
They're
that.
getting tougher there, but yeah, I feel like in most places it's much more.
I saw someone in America the other day tried to get a peacock on the plane as an emotional support animal.
Yeah, I did
What?
read that. Oh,
An emotional
that
support
true?
peacock.
Yeah.
Really? And
Yeah.
did they get
no,
them on?
he was told to scream. See you later, weirdo.
Get over it.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, your turn.
I hate Drew's wonderful hair. I just don't have good hair, man.
You guys have the same hair, don't you?
Whoa, thank you so much.
What, you think
Oh, thank you.
you envy his hair?
Yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? Mine's like peaked, you know what I mean? And it's just,
Oh, yeah, like
it's
a
just, yeah, it's just what it is now, you know what I mean? It's just downhill from here.
You're a rugged guy. You think a lot about your hair? Cause you
No,
look
I
like-
don't. That's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I also do that as a defense mechanism.
Right.
Yeah,
To
just
not
like,
care
I don't
about
care.
it. Yeah.
All right, Drew, your turn. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it, Alex?
Yeah.
It is.
I'm wonderful. I'm pretty wonderful.
Alex
All
is
right, so
throwing a lot
Alex
of
has
his
this
out.
thing, which like I don't hate it myself because we have like a truce with each other. But like, if you ever pull a prank on Alex, good luck. Like
Why?
he will get you back 10 times.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
yes.
a revenge
Yeah.
freak.
But we like
He's a-
don't
he's a
pull
very-
him on each other. Like they're,
Right.
you know, like people are always like, do this, and we're like, no,
No,
we
don't
don't
do
do
it.
it because
He's-
we've like we know
Yeah.
that would just
All
cause
right,
tension.
wait.
Yeah.
So he has this thing where he he like if you leave your laptop open,
Yeah.
he'll log onto your Facebook and write some like crazy stuff on your wall or whatever.
no.
And Clancy, our tour manager,
Oh, yeah, this is great.
got onto Alex's laptop and wrote some stuff on Alex's Facebook wall. And Alex like, oh, I'm gonna get you. He was talking to like everybody's like, yo, I have this one that I'm gonna get Clancy with. But he's like, I'm just waiting for the right time. He waited, I think, 2 years.
Oh.
2 years. For the
Laying
right
in
moment,
wait.
Yeah.
Waited for Clancy to get into a relationship.
Yeah.
Waited for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then posted a picture of a sonogram to Clancy's Facebook page and said, like, I'm so
happy right now.
I'm so happy right now.
Oh,
So all of his
no.
family thought him
Oh,
and his girlfriend
no.
were pregnant.
Oh, no.
And he
Waited
was
2 years
That's
till he
deep
gets in a
evil.
relationship.
Yeah.
That's
You're
deep
all about the
evil.
long game.
And it was like
Yeah.
on tour, and he was just like doing something important, and just started getting like hundreds of
man.
messages, and was like,
Calling
"What?"
him.
People were like, "Congratulations!" And then just like,
Way to throw
I just
him off
googled
his-
like baby sonogram photo. and
yeah,
just-
easy to find.
yeah. I think
Well,
he deactivated his.
Doesn't
Facebook.
seem that you two really hate that much about each other. See,
No.
when we did it, it was terrible. We didn't took us
Oh,
weeks
we were
to get
quick
over it.
fire, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah.
I could have done 100 things
Yeah.
I hate about it. Super easy.
And it gets really personal
Oh,
too.
it ends up with one of us crying.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
Usually me.
We're hanging with the Chainsmokers this morning. We'll be back with them in just a moment. Stand by, guys.
Yeah, their new song, it's out. Who Do You Love? That's with 5 Seconds of Summer. What are those guys like?
They're amazing.
You
They're-
like? They're
yeah,
cool,
they're really
right?
cool dudes.
Yeah.
They're like 6 foot tall Australian studs.
I
you know. What I
know.
mean? It's like what's not to like about
Yeah.
them?
There's a lot of Aussies doing well over in the music world over there. Have you noticed? And they're all like big, tall, gigantic,
Yeah.
sex machines.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
Well, I don't know if they're sex machines.
Yeah,
How do you know that?
I just know that. No, I'm
I know
Australian.
Everyone knows that.
They
Yeah.
definitely have BDE.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You got lots of stories, no doubt. Worked with many people. Very popular. Flown all around the world doing your shows, your DJs, your producers, your now filmmakers. Man,
Man,
We
that's
haven't
nice.
made the film yet.
No, but you-
I always
No.
feel bad. Like,
no, don't feel bad. You've thought about
trying
making it.
to-
You're
trying to,
filmmakers.
Yeah.
okay.
We can't say
manifesting.
want to be
Fine.
filmmakers.
That
so
sounds
that would be
insulting.
mean. Okay, guys, we've got a list of names that we know you've probably run into these people or worked with these people. So you just yell out stop. I'll keep reading celebrity names. You yell out stop if you've got a story.
Or
Okay.
partied
About
with them,
them.
or
Yeah.
slept with them, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, Justin Bieber. Ariana.
We'd stop there.
Okay,
Okay,
wow.
stop it on the
it,
B.
okay,
Yeah,
go.
it was a cool story because we on our first tour, our videographer left us to go shoot with Bieber,
Yeah.
and played us his song Roses, and he like really loved it, and he was like a really big reason why that song kind of took off.
Is that right?
In the beginning,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he showed up to our show in LA, and we filmed this really funny like little video that I don't even know if we put out, where he pretends to be like our coach for
Yeah.
like the show.
Yeah.
And it's like halftime, you know what I mean? And we're
Yeah.
not playing a good show, and he pretends to play the coach that's like, get out there, like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even, you know what I mean?
And you've never put that video out there, you don't think?
I don't know if it's out there in its full form, but
We were like very apprehensive because we were just like really pumped that he had like helped blow up the song, and we were
Right.
like, I
Yeah.
don't want to like
Take-
overstep
yeah.
anything right
He's
now.
a good kid.
Oh,
I
that's
like
nice.
Yeah.
Justin. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's super,
I think
super cool.
I think he was actually on Elvis Duran and was like, "This is the song I'm listening to," and said "Roses"
Oh,
by the
wow.
Chainsmokers,
Oh,
and that was the
excellent.
first like thing because we were trying to get ready to play it. That's
You
that
know,
really helped.
that's what I like about him. He's happy to help other people out. Like, he's a real dude.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
All
he's a
right.
good guy.
Ariana Grande, 5 Seconds of Summer, Steve Aoki, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, I have a
love
good
him.
Sean one.
Oh, I love
Okay.
Shawn Mendes.
But it's not that good. But like
Okay.
Anything will do.
we were really lucky to play the Victoria's Secret fashion show this year,
Oh.
and he played it with us. And I really, really wanted to like party with Sean. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, 'cause he's always just seems so buttoned up and everything.
Yeah,
So I
totally.
kind of like over the course of like the 2 days, I feel like I got in his head, and I was like, "You're not gonna party." I was like, "You don't drink, you don't party." And then in that night, he like the night after, he like went out and like raged pretty hard.
You got him to One Oak.
Yeah.
you get to One Oak.
Yeah,
One Oak's where
yeah.
you go at the end of
Oh,
the night.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's
And he was like,
One Oak.
you could tell, like he would like. I feel like he would like look over and be like, "Gee, like I'm like, I'm party-" you know what I mean? Like I'm letting loose.
I'm
you know?
wasted. I'm partying.
Which I thought was great because like you never see that side of him.
No, no, because he does come across
He's
pretty
such a
straight.
pro. He's
Yeah.
such a pro. He's so
Yeah.
good at what he does, and
Yeah.
he takes it
So I
so
wanted to
seriously.
break
It's
him.
great.
Yeah.
What about that? Have you ever heard that Japan song that he's done?
Lost to Japan.
Totally. He's he's got some poontang in Japan.
Yeah, yeah,
He wants to fly there and he
Yeah.
wants to jump on that chick.
yeah.
I loved it. That was a great
his
song.
favourite,
One
yeah.
of my favourites.
Okay.
Beautiful songwriting.
Yeah, amazing. Talking about that.
Taylor Swift, Martin Garrix, Niall Horan,
Ooh.
Celine.
I'm trying to think which one with Niall.
Oh yeah.
Well, how many have you got?
Well, Nia lives like down the street from us.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
Ah,
well,
so you know him well.
Yeah. I feel like we were just laughing about that because he's like, you know, this great little folk singer type guy now that was in like the most successful boy band ever.
He's
But,
a
like,
nice bloke too.
Yeah, really nice guy. And so now that we live next door to each other, it's like I've seen the dark side now. You know what I mean? Like that guy is he's a rager, that
Is
guy.
he?
Yeah. And he gives you like a really hard time. But I remember we went out one night and he you know, like at these clubs they bring out like big name cards and stuff, and he was like trying to have a low key night, and I made them bring out like Nile, and it was like
really?
15 feet long with sparklers, and I was like, and he was like, I'm just trying to like be low key, and
You really get to know someone when you live on the same street, don't you think?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was Mariah Carey mistaking you guys for
One Direction.
One Direction?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I
right.
remember that story.
Yeah. That's
Do you
a
think
super
she-
nice compliment.
She sort of like made out she was kidding, but do you think she was kidding?
I don't think she was kidding.
Okay.
I think when she said the tweet later, then she was like
Yeah.
playing into it, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
What was really funny is like we were just sleeping. I didn't know any of this was happening. Like I feel like we missed this whole thing.
I honestly don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't go on Twitter.
yeah.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
no,
Are
I
you
don't
being
do
serious?
Twitter
What
either.
happened?
She thought. I guess she like. I don't remember what originally, but she apparently met us somewhere or saw us somewhere, or heard, and was like, "I love those One Direction guys."
That's right.
After
And
you
then-
walked off, yeah.
and
So
she met One
high, she doesn't know
and then
what's
like the
going
news
on.
story came out that she mistook us, and then she like tweeted the news story and was like, "Yeah, there's like One Directions, they're great." You know what I mean?
You didn't hear about this, Drew.
No.
Oh wow, okay,
This is
yeah.
funny.
This was
Yeah.
like about a week. Was this a week ago that she
It
she
wasn't long
tweeted
ago,
and you
yeah.
bought into it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
It's just her covering her
She's
ass.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Totally.
is.
She's wild.
All right, guys, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Oh,
at
it's always a
Chainsmokers.
pleasure,
You're always
gentlemen.
good fun.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. They're doing Ultra Music Festival on the weekend. If you want to get tickets to go and see them do their thing, I'd suggest do it now.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, fellas.
Nice to
Thanks,
see you guys
boys.
too.